On a specialized Black Ops mission near the Gaza Strip, my team stormed a small kibbutz looking for a high-value target. We had received compromised information, and our target was not found. However, while looking for additional intel, I found a piece of paper hidden in a book. On it were latitude and longitude coordinates, and a $sign. I owed a rather large vig from a gambling debt, so I decided to keep this a secret, hidden away from my team. This was dangerous, and I knew they would kill me if they knew I was hiding it. When we returned to base, I secretly researched the location. Using the lat and long coordinates, I pinpointed the location as Truck Lagoon, better known as the Japanese Pearl Harbor. Hundreds of enemy ships and planes sunken by American forces. I packed my kit, grabbed a flight, and flew 17 hours to the little archipelago in Micronesia. The next day, it was on. I rented a private plane and located a downed Japanese transport sitting in about 20 feet of water. I stole a small boat and headed out. In really rough seas, I donned my dive gear and headed down in the briny blue to the sunken plane. I headed to the rear starboard hatch and entered the plane. Dumbfounded. There sat a large metal chest with a rusty old lock. I pulled my pry bar out and easily popped the lock open. I took a long, deep breath. Opened the lid. My God, it was full of gold. Jackpot. After regaining my composure, I grabbed a few bars and started to head out. A 10-foot bull shark cruised closely by the hatch. I waited patiently for it to pass. Then I ascended to the surface with the gold. I scanned the surface for other vessels. One boat was heading directly for me. I found a diver down flag in the boat's supplies locker. I put it out on the bow. I grabbed a lift bag from my equipment, got my fins, and quickly headed back into the water. The flag should keep other boats at least 90 meters away, but just in case someone gets a little nosy, I had my standard issue Glock 19 with hollow point ammo on me. I re-entered the wreck, loaded all the remaining gold, and lifted it to the surface. When I got to the surface, I had a rifle pointed at me. I took no chances and immediately raised my weapon and unloaded the whole clip. I struck the fuel cell. Nobody survived. I loaded the gold and set a course to a little island called Yap.
Previously on CIPHER.
During a recent raid, I came across a folded-up note in a book. The note had latitude and longitude coordinates with a $sign on it. I owed a lot of money to a loan shark, so I kept this a secret from my team. That note would lead me to a fortune in gold. But I would have to blow up a boat and extinguish life in order to keep it.
Boyd, you're late. For God's sakes, mission status.
He's heading our way. We will intercept our target when he reaches the Yulong Channel.
Well done, Boyd. Rendezvous at marker 17 and eliminate Stokes.
Stokes.
I need your help, Gale.
Oh, I smell trouble here, Stokes.
I've left the teams for good. Going at it alone now. Just one final mission, Gale. I located a stash of gold and dropped it off to some local villagers that can really use the help. They are also going to take care of some business for me. You know, clear my name. Then I'm going to go out in a bang.
A bang? That sounds scary.
I'm going to kill that dirty son of a bitch, Boyd Jackson.
Comms check. Are we online? Roger that. Let's go get our gold. Send it.
Stokes, I've been tracking Team 5 for a few days. They left their position earlier than Pacific Command anticipated. They are definitely aware of your location.
Direct hit. Roger that, team leader. Send recon team in and report back immediately.
Stokes, can you hear me? Stokes!
Previously on CIPHER.
Gambling, women, and booze. These vices can ruin a man. My eagerness to clean up my life has led me down another rotten trail. I'm Randy Stokes, U.S. Navy Commando. I used to fight with the good guys. Now, I'm hunted by them.
Hello, General Calder.
Good afternoon, Mr. Yorkshire.
Do you have an operational report, General?
Our mission has gone as planned. SATACON is tracking Stokes. Team leader Boyd Jackson will be reporting within the hour.
Splendid, General. Please keep me abreast of all the details. I remind you, General, there can be no mishaps here. The items that Stokes recovered are extremely sensitive to many powerful people.
Understood. You chose the right team, sir. Expect an update shortly.
Copy that, team leader. Have you deployed divers to the salvage location? That son of a bitch. Roger that, team leader. No treasure recovered.